Hi, my name is Adhrit Singh. I am currently a sophomore in high school. I am also enrolled in a class called TED. In this class, we review the most viewed TED Talks on the site called, TED. In these reviews, we always ask the 7 conversational starters. What does the author wish to argue? What key concept serves as the foundation of the author's argument? What important question are they addressing? What story are they telling? What experiences has the author had to make the author be the way they are? How does the author use language, and what method does the author use? So, we've watched a total of 4, technically 5 talks, and I would like to go over those. The first TED Talk we watched was a talk by Ken Robinson. The title was "Do Schools Kill Creativity?" In this TED Talk, well, let's just answer the conversational questions. What does the author wish to argue? Sir Ken Robinson wishes to argue that the school system worked for some time. However, now it needs to drastically change. Question number 2. What key concept serves as the foundation of the author's argument? What I said was that creativity is much more important and needs to be helped and needs to be encouraged in class just as much as like math and science. Question number 3. What important question are they addressing? Well, I feel like, I don't know, this might be a little stereotypical, but I said, do schools kill creativity? What story are they telling? In this TED Talk, he talks about a lot of stories. However, one that I liked a lot was there was a girl who sort of had ADHD, but back then, it was in like the 30s, I think. There was no such thing as it. So what happened was they took her to a doctor, and not Ken Robinson, her parents. They took her to a doctor, and the doctor said that she's a dancer and not some fidgety girl. So they signed her up for dance school, and she became one of the most influential and just one of the best dancers in the world, and famous and successful. He also says that some other doctor would have just put her on medication and told her to calm down and go back to class. Question number 5. What experiences has the author had to make the author be the way they are? I said that Sir Ken Robinson used to be a professor a university professor, so he does seem to have a very well acquainted knowledge with this field of work. How does the author use language? He's very lighthearted at one moment and comedic, and then has this serious point that really helps it get going. And I feel like it's a very good strategy and drives the author in and actually conveys a point. Finally, what method does the author use? Throughout the entirety of his TED Talk, the author mostly uses comedy and I thought sincerity, as Sir Ken Robinson was very funny at times, very jovial, but at other times he really was serious and drove down a very large and important point. Yes. This video was on February 2006 and currently has 52.6 million views. Thank you for watching. This is why I enjoyed his talk.